My teacher called me a failure until I showed up as the richest. When I was in high school, a math teacher told me that I would be a failure. I spent my time in high school trying to make various business models work. I told my teacher about my dreams of owning a business, but he told me I should stop focusing on things that wouldn't benefit me in the future. It never really bothered me until he humiliated me in front of everyone. I was always bad at math, and he called on me to answer a problem. I answered, but my answer was wrong. Then I said I didn't know the answer. He rolled his eyes and said that if I wasn't so busy trying to start a business, I would have gotten the question right. I apologized and quietly went back to my seat. He then continued to use me as an example to the class, telling everyone that if they didn't study, they would end up being a failure like me. He told everyone to go to college and get a good job, while I would still be trying to make my silly business work. I wanted to cry at that moment, but I just stayed silent. Throughout my senior year, he made side remarks about me, but I learned to ignore them. My businesses started doing well, but I kept my success quiet. I started getting clients for my business, managing their social media, and helping them with marketing. Everyone went to college while I continued expanding my business. I started coaching others and buying cars to rent out. By the time I was 20, I was already a millionaire. I didn't see that math teacher again until I needed to drop some things off for my little brother at the same school. He had a club meeting after school and asked me to bring pizza to the meeting. He told me to go to room 12 and just knock when I arrived. When I knocked on the door, my brother opened it and told me to put the food on the table. As I greeted everyone, I turned around and saw my math teacher talking with 3 other teachers. My teacher and I made eye contact, and his face lit up. He asked how I was, and I told him life was great. He then went on to say that if I had paid attention, I would be in college instead of delivering pizzas for a living. You can now check if there's a part 2 by pressing share and more.